Hello my dear viewers, welcome back to my video. Today, I want to tell you a story. It is about my village life and how I practice English every single day at home. So, let's start. I live in a quiet and lovely village. My village is clean, green, and full of beauty. There are tall trees, calm ponds, and wide green fields everywhere. The air feels cool and fresh, and the sky often looks bright and clear. In the early morning, birds sing sweet songs that wake me up. Their voices make me feel cheerful. Sometimes I see butterflies flying around flowers, and their colors make me smile. My school is not far from my home. It is inside the same village. Every morning, I walk to school with my friends. On the way, we chat, laugh, and sometimes sing together. Because of this, the road feels short and easy to walk. After school, I return home. I wash my hands first and then sit down for lunch with my family. My mother cooks delicious food and all of us eat together. While eating, we share stories about our day. These simple family talks give me comfort and joy. After lunch, I rest for a little while. Sometimes, I lie on my bed and think about the lessons I learned that day. In the afternoon, I focus on my homework. I spend time reading English books. Whenever I find a new word, I write it in my notebook. I read it again and then I try to use it in my own sentences. Many times, I stand in front of the mirror and practice speaking loudly. This helps me gain confidence in my voice. I also keep an English dictionary near me. When I come across a word I don't understand, I look it up. Sometimes I write the meaning in my own simple language. To make learning more interesting, I also draw small pictures beside the words. This makes it easier to remember them.
Learning English is not only about reading books. Sometimes I watch English cartoons on TV. I listen carefully to the characters and repeat the lines after them. My favorite cartoon is about a talking dog. The story is funny, the words are simple, and it helps me learn naturally. I also love listening to English songs on my father's phone. I sing along with the singers and learn many new words. Some songs are easy, and I quickly remember the phrases. Often, I write the song lyrics in my notebook and read them like poems. Music has become one of my teachers. My father helps me a lot. He knows some English, and he teaches me to read slowly and clearly. He always says, "Read with confidence, not in a hurry." He listens carefully, corrects me when I am wrong, and sometimes tells me short stories in English. To make learning fun, he even acts out the stories, and we both laugh together. My mother also supports me. She tells me every day, "Keep practicing. Practice makes you better." Whenever I speak English, she gives me a big smile and says, "I am proud of you." She even tells our neighbors, "My son is learning English." Even when she is cooking in the kitchen, she listens to me reading and encourages me with her kind words. In the evening, I go outside and play with my friends. We play football, cricket, and hide and seek. While playing, we use small English words like run, catch, stop, and kick. Sometimes we make silly English sentences and laugh loudly. This way, English becomes part of our games and learning never feels boring. Sometimes my close friend Rahim visits me. We sit under a large tree near my house. We quiz each other with English words, practice short sentences, and even create little stories. We also dream of writing a storybook in English one day. We want to call it English from Our Village. That tree feels like our classroom, and the cool breeze feels like our teacher. At night, before going to bed, I read English storybooks. I try to read one page daily. My father listens carefully and encourages me with kind words like, "Good job, John." This makes me feel proud and motivated. Before sleeping, I quietly repeat some English words. Sometimes I even dream in English. In those dreams, I meet new people, talk to them, and travel to new places. It feels wonderful and magical. I have a big dream. I want to become a fluent English speaker one day. I want to travel to different cities and countries, meet new people, and learn from them. I imagine myself standing on a stage, giving a speech in English. Maybe in the future, I will teach English to other children in my village. I want to prove that even a simple boy from a small village can have big dreams. Sometimes when I sit under the night sky and look at the stars, I feel that my dream is shining there too, waiting for me to reach it. I know it will take time, but I am ready to work hard every single day. I also like teaching my younger sister. I show her easy English words, and she repeats them after me. When she learns, I feel proud, like a real teacher. We play with flashcards and small pictures. She especially loves the word happy because she always smiles when she says it. She claps for herself, and I feel proud of her. She is my very first student. Sometimes she even surprises me by saying a new English word she heard from me or from a cartoon. Those little moments make me realize that teaching is also a way to learn. I feel that while I guide her, I also become better myself. My friends and I encourage each other as well. We never make fun of mistakes. We know mistakes are part of learning. Instead, we correct each other gently. That is why we formed a small English club in our village. Every weekend, we gather together, sit in a circle, and practice speaking. We share new words, perform short role plays, and even act out funny dramas. At the end, we choose the English Star of the Week. The winner gets to teach everyone a new word. It is exciting and makes learning enjoyable. We also keep a small notebook called the Word Book, where each of us writes down new vocabulary. This book has become a treasure of our group. Every time we open it, we feel proud of how much we are growing together. From all of these experiences, I learned something valuable. Never be shy. Speak loudly and clearly. Confidence is the most important thing. Every great speaker was once a beginner. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to try. Mistakes are not failures. They are lessons. Even learning one word each day will make you stronger. I remind myself that every time I speak, I am one step closer to my dream. Some days are easy, some days are difficult, but progress is always there if I don't give up. Believe in yourself. The small steps you take today will lead you to big success tomorrow. Every word you speak brings you closer to your dream. Your dream may feel far away, but remember that the journey itself makes you stronger. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the step may seem. Thank you, dear viewers, for listening to my story about village life and my English practice. I shared it with love and honesty. Please tell this story to your friends and invite them. Let's learn English together. If this story inspires you, start your English journey today. Your way may be different from mine, but the dream can be the same. Let's walk this path together, step by step, word by word. Your story matters. Your voice matters. Don't be afraid to begin. Together, we can turn English learning into a joyful adventure. See you soon in my next story. Take care, my friends. Keep practicing, keep smiling, keep speaking English. Bye-bye.